What's up, y'all? So I told y'all earlier about this holster that I have here, and it works really well with the TLR1 light. It works on all my Glock style guns when I have the light on there. So I have my palmetto, the dagger. I have my palmetto 5.7 rock, and I have my Taurus TX22. And all these with the light fit in here just fine, just perfectly. Now, I don't always like to carry a light. I probably should, because I keep on hearing that it helps with the recoil. So I may do that here eventually. But what I want to show you today is which holster, Safariland holster specifically, works well for when you go to the range with all three of these guns. And here it is. Okay, it's the what is this? I knew right before I told you. 578 GLS built paddle holster. This is the right hand. I have a left hand also, and then I have this paired up with an adapter for the Blade Tech. So, and as I told you in my live, if you watch my live, you know these things. Come on now. All right, so it allows me to move it. So Safariland has their quick release system also, but what this one does differently is it allows me to move it around differently. Sorry, getting a phone call. Who's trying? I'm trying to do a video here. Why are you trying to call me? All right, as long as it's not my wife. Nonetheless, so here, this holster works really well without the light. That's the key here, without the light. Say it with me, folks. Got it. So it works with my TX22. Locks in there. And you can adjust it to make it fit better. And you can, if you pull it right, you can pull it out. It works great with my dagger. And I have it set there for my dagger right now because that's what I usually carry in this. I usually carry my rock in my left side when I go to the range, because I don't shoot the rock a lot because that ammo's a bit expensive, you know. If ammo was cheaper, I'd probably shoot it more. And then it actually needs to be adjusted a bit more to fit this gun. My left-handed one fits better. You know what? Yeah, hell, I'm not going upstairs. The left-handed one's the same exact thing. It has the adjustments. So I have the left-handed ones fit better, but nonetheless, this holster fits just fine. And of course, if for some reason I was out and about without that holster, I would have the holster for the light, and I would probably have it on the light. So there it is, the Safariland. These things are clear, man. I'm tired of people all the time saying, "Is your weapon clear?" Nobody ever says that to me. Everybody always knows that I'm a goofball, but I'm safe. All right. My neighbor here probably out here. What the hell is going on with this guy? I just moved in here recently, so not everybody knows me, but I'll hear this stuff and go. Can you imagine if you're my neighbor sitting out there and you're listening to this guy talk about the stuff and you're like, what the hell is going on over there? All right, but there it is. The holster, it's a paddle holster. It works. You can get with what I love about these adapters for this Black Hawk is you can get multiple. So you could have it on your belt. You could have it on a leg drop, and just take your holster from wherever you're going and so forth. It gets a little more pricey and so forth. I think they're like 20-30 bucks or whatever for this, and then the part that goes on the holster, you have to have that as well, specific for Safariland adapter, and then the other ones are fit from any of the holster. But yeah, so this is one holster for all three guns, and then one holster for all three guns. This also works well with my Taurus G3C, G2C, which I find I don't carry as much as I used to. I've gotten more used to the Glock. Oh, and my belly band. So as you see, like I tell you guys, even though I'm wearing jeans, I still have the belly band. Now this holster does not fit the 43X. There's my belly band. 2 years with that thing, working great. So my 43X does not fit in there. It's thin. I mean, it was sitting there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to carry it in there. It was sitting there, and it doesn't have the continue. It doesn't have the rail for the light, so it doesn't sit. Now, of course, if you're just walking around and you sit it there, you can sit it there. But no, that's not what it's for. That's what I have. Let me keep that safe. My Safariland holster, skeleton holster, fits really well. And that holster fits inside of your belly band, which locks it on there and keeps it on your body tight. And I keep mine, just for personal preference, I keep mine on there as a cross draw because I usually am in and out of the car, and the left side is what makes it best for me. And then the other one, of course, you're deep for when you go into places where people don't like to see these things. I have my sticky holster. That needs to be replaced. It's sticky. For my Bodyguard 380. Oh crap, I just pulled out all my guns in the same place. There's only one here. Alright. Well, no, that's what I wanted to do, show you that holster. I didn't want to pull out all my guns. The one holster set up for all three of these, or the one holster set up with light for all three of these. And there you have it. Stay wild, y'all.